What's your name and how did you hear about Innate Health Centers?
My name is Allison Damastis, and I heard about Innate Health Centers. Originally, I saw it on Facebook because I went to elementary school through high school with Wes. And my husband had told me to give him a call about a year ago when everything started happening, and I just wasn't comfortable with the idea of seeing a chiropractor. Had always been very nervous about spinal manipulation, but you all came to our school at Baker Elementary a couple of months ago. And so when I was in there getting the free massage, Wes was in there that afternoon, and I started talking to him about the condition, and he made me feel so much better about it. He knew a lot about this very rare condition, so I had to give it a try.
And what kind of condition was that?
I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease called ankylosing spondylitis at 17, but I didn't know anything about it, and I'd had flare-ups. I just didn't know what they were until finally last year they got so severe that I just could not ignore them anymore. It is an autoimmune disease, but it affects the spine, so it causes severe arthritis in the spine and axillary joints and swelling. And then I have developed some fibromyalgia as a result of the ankylosing spondylitis.
How has chiropractic care helped you?
Well, actually, as a result of the ankylosing spondylitis, I have some scoliosis in my spine, and I also have calcification. So my spine doesn't move like it should. So the chiropractic care has gotten movement back into those joints, which has helped with a lot of the pain. It's helped with a lot of the pain to get the movement back in the joints, and it's helping me get back to the activity level that I was at before. I exercised on a regular basis before this, but in the last almost year, I haven't been able to do that because of the pain. So I'm back to doing that and pretty pain-free. And there's also been a lot of education as well about spinal care, things that I should do, shouldn't do, heating and icing, and food. A lot of dietary support as well, because I had no idea that the foods that we eat increase the inflammation in our body. It's been great. I've gotten care, and it's been educational. Exactly what I needed. I needed somebody to see the holistic picture and not just keep prescribing prescriptions, because that's where I've been.
So were you on a lot of medications?
Yes, I was, and I am decreasing those. I'm still on some of them because Wes and Dr. K say not to do anything fast, so they are very conservative. They have not said, hey, throw it all away, let's do this. They're being very cautious and going with my pace, and with the rheumatologist as well, but I am needing less of those medications now. The flare-ups are better with the food being controlled, and he's gotten a lot of movement back into that spine where it had calcified that I didn't know was possible. There's no cure for ankylosing spondylitis, but this is a plan that I can live with long term.
Yeah.
There's not an easy fix, but I'm good with where we're at.
That's exciting. Thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely.